Booktube friends, it's Brittany. Welcome back to my channel, Under the Radar Books, and today I want to talk about 2016 book resolutions and just discuss what you guys have planned for the year and what I have planned for the year and see if hopefully we can accomplish those things. So the first thing that I will be doing in 2016 is the Booktube Recommends project, and this is where you choose 12 booktubers, any of them that you want, people that you admire, people that you think are really different than your own channel, or anything, any type of booktuber that you want to choose. You pick 12 of them and ask them to choose a book for you, and then every month you pick randomly out of a jar one of the selections and you read that book that month. I originally saw this on Elena's channel, Elena Reads Books, and also Tanya's channel, List Obsessed Reader, and I just thought it was such a brilliant idea and a way to really read outside your comfort zone and meet other booktubers and be able to discuss. It's basically like doing 12 buddy reads, which is excellent, and so I really wanted to give it a try this year. I will be doing a separate video specifically on my Booktube Recommends project where I go through the different booktubers that I chose and all of their books that they chose for me. And I will hopefully be doing that sometime this month or just in the very beginning of January. And yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Please let me know if you guys are going to be participating. The next thing I really want to do is broaden my reading horizons in 2016, and things that I'm going to be focusing on is mainly using the library for most of my books that I will be getting. I really want to focus on getting books from the library that I have never heard of and reading other genres that I don't usually pick up. Like, I would love to read a lot more diverse authors and diverse characters. I'm hoping to read a lot more nonfiction as well as poetry and short story collections in the new year, and trying to make sure that each of my months have lots of variety as far as books go. I'd love to be able to at least have one nonfiction, one fiction, one YA, one graphic novel every month, so that I am reading a variety. I think that also helps to break up your books and not have too much monotony. I like to read a variety of things so that I don't get tired of what I'm reading, and right now I'm reading a children's book, a nonfiction book, and a poetry collection, and it's really great because when I get tired of one I can just hop into another one and kind of bounce back and forth, and it definitely makes my reading very exciting. Yeah, so I'm excited to do that. I really just want to focus on visiting my library and supporting my library, and then if I read something that I absolutely love and I need on my shelves, then I will go ahead and purchase that book or ask for it for a present or whatnot. But for the most part, I really want to use my library so that I can avoid spending money on things that I won't like and then turn around and sell them in the end. So please let me know if you guys use your library, and I would love for people to join in on this little activity. We can hashtag library love, and leave me some comments down below. The third resolution that I have is that once a month I'm going to be doing Booktuber Shoutouts, and I really want to do these more regularly because there have been so many great people who have shouted out my channel and gotten me lots of subscribers, and I would really like to return the favor and shout out not only those well-known channels that I love and the people who have inspired me to start my own channel, but also more smaller channels and ones that people might not know about, just to get them a bigger audience. Especially there's lots of channels out there that I feel like really deserve more subscribers, and so I'd love to let all of you guys know about them. And I'm sure most of you participate in this as well, but each year Goodreads has a reading challenge that you can participate in, and I've entered for the past 4 years, I believe, that I've been on Goodreads, and every year my goal has been to read 100 books. And I'm happy to say that this year was the first year I ever hit that goal. I've actually read 122 books at this point, and we're only halfway through December, so hopefully I can get maybe up to 125 or something by the end of the year. And so next year for 2016, I'm going to set the same goal at 100 books, just because I think that I can definitely achieve that. It's a really good baseline for me, I think, and it's just worked really well. So we'll see if I can achieve that goal one more time next year, and I would love to know what your reading goals are for 2016, and if you guys participate in the Goodreads reading challenge. In my About page, you can find a link to my Goodreads if you'd like to be my friend. I would love to discuss books on there and be able to share our love of reading together. And for my last resolution, I am going to be participating in the Book Riot Read Harder challenge, and I really enjoy this because they do very broad topics and nothing that's like too specific, so it's really easy to participate. I wanted to do it last year, but I didn't find it until maybe halfway through the year, and so I just decided to go ahead and wait until 2016 to do that. You can find the Read Harder Challenge on Book Riot's website or on their Twitter. The challenges for 2016 include read a horror book, read a nonfiction book about science, read a collection of essays, read a book out loud to someone else, read a middle grade novel, read a biography, not a memoir or an autobiography, read a dystopian or post-apocalyptic novel, read a book that was originally published in the decade you were born, listen to an audiobook that has won an Audie Award, and last one is read a book over 500 pages long. And so I think this also will help push me to read more diversely and to find new books that maybe I wouldn't have picked up originally. And so if you would like to participate in this as well, I would love to know. I think it's really, really great. I can leave the links down below to the Book Riot website where you guys can find the Read Harder Challenge. You can also view the one that they did this year, which was really great as well. And something I love too is that on their YouTube channel, they actually post videos with recommendations for each category. So if you're having a hard time coming up with something or you don't know what something means, they do a video that gives you some suggestions. And I just think that that's really awesome. And I'm really excited to participate. So I think that's it for my resolutions for 2016. I'd really love to hear what all of you guys are doing in the new year. And I'd love to get some discussions going down below. So please leave lots of comments and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and happy reading.